Say yo, I go by Losh and welcome to Urban Frequency with Losh. Sotra Cyphers 9th anniversary, and this time I am not alone. Mommy, please introduce yourself.
Hello, hi. So I'm Kgadi Talks. Thank you so much, Losh, for inviting me to do this with you.
Nice one. Hey, we've got an idiot here. Do you want to ask him to introduce himself or
No, I'm okay. Hi. Hello, hi. So,
I'm the ladies' man. You know, that's how we do. That's how we do. MisinLink.
Yeah, LinkinFriendsBars. Shout outs to LinkinFriendsBars. Shout outs to T.S.O. They've been holding us down for Sotra Cyphers behind the scenes. Man, Kholo, do you have a question for this gentleman?
I do. So, I saw you come in and drop a few bars. Do you have another Sotra Cyphers under your belt?
No. I definitely don't have another Sotra Cyphers under my belt. Jeez, I don't even know what that means. But no, I do have a platform, you know. So what happened, I believe, Speaker had a dream years ago. He brought into fruition, which is a plan I had many years back. But then Speaker started fast, and then 10 years later, I started something called LinkinFriendsBars. But it's nothing compared to Sotra Cyphers. I think they're two different platforms. So if you'd like me to tell the difference, I'm more than happy to. But I do have a platform, and it's called LinkinFriendsBars. Check it out on YouTube, Facebook.
We'll definitely hit it up. We'll definitely will. So, Kgadi, you've got us on the drapes. Can I hear more about that?
Everybody say hip hop. Hip hop. Say hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Say hip hop.
My son raps.
How old is he?
He's 11. That was 11 now. Yeah. On the freestyle, he'll kill all these niggas.
Yeah.
My 11-year-old son will kill all y'all on the freestyle.
He was on Safari's tribute, right?
He was, yeah.
Oh
He
my
entered the
gosh.
competition.
Yeah.
And he beat a couple of adults.
He did.
Okay.
Yes, the Superman in our lives, always bringing around cause he's our guy, so alright. Hey, always the cool guy, doing both sides cause he's our guy, so alright. Hey, the fire rock in our lives, never doing fun cause he's our guy, so alright. Hey, always the right one for us, he is our guy.
I need to wait. Now, I'm Kgadi Talks, guys. Now when it comes to kids, you're born now, so
I'll
I
bring
need
him
to
next time.
understand.
Yeah.
You guys can interview him.
Yeah, I need to understand, Kholo, how did you get that right? I say you got it right because you know we all aspire to be like our cool dads. How did you get it right?
It was totally unintentional. So in my spare time, I'm sitting in my office or wherever I am, and I've got music, and he's hanging around. And we just watched the video on iTunes. So until he was like, even me. So nobody believes me. Everyone thinks I write rhymes for him. I have not once in my life ever written rhymes for him.
He doesn't even remember most rhymes. He ends up
He
freestyling.
So you think it's just a constant exposure to
one rapper. When I say he wants to feature on LinkinFriendsBars, and I say no, because freestyles are whack, so write something. So he'll trick me and say I wrote something, and then he'll freestyle something, and I'll be like, let's go do it again, and then he forgot what he freestyled. So and hence he's not yet. Oh no, he's featured once on LinkinFriendsBars.
Yeah.
So when it comes to projects, do you see yourself like dropping a project with him? How about why not?
I will support if he wants to do his own project. Because I don't support.
Sorry?
Yeah. I don't because I'd rather him focus on other things than this hip hop that doesn't make us money. As a father, I'd support. I don't support it.
Yeah.
He forces me to ask my factor and speaker to send him beats, and then he raps on them. So.
Earlier on when you asked him, any other Sotra Cyphers, I found it so funny when you said, no, I haven't, because he's wearing his mbashan to show you with his had this for 10 years.
This is the first top that got bought from speaker. This is the first product.
And then he says, no, I've never been there. Wearing the merch.
This is the first product. Fans are the ones that support, right?
Yeah.
I paid for this with cash money.
Yeah.
Cash money. Not sponsored. Cash. Do the same. Do the same.
Can I ask, right? So we worked on a music video together. So what happened was, firstly, at Native Rebels Splash Jam last year, it was a Back to the City activation. We get there, and then I was there as a fan, to enjoy hip hop. Not him and Gift saying, you can't be here and not work. No way, we've got a camera. So Losh, we're gonna put you in front of the camera and do an interview. They get me to interview DJ Obikwala, and then the other one was Shorty Skills. It's so funny because Shorty Skills was like, how do you know me? I'm like, what do you mean, sir? Do you know who you are? Anyway, the point is, he hasn't dropped my Shorty Skills interview, side note. And then I asked him on WhatsApp, like, yo bro, when are we actually gonna drop Shorty Skills? Like, nah, Losh, we're gonna do it actually right now. I'm working on a music video. Actually, this is 10 p.m. Can you come through tomorrow? Because we're shooting, we just want you to have a cameo. I get there thinking it's gonna be a 2-second thing. Did we not do a whole scenes after scenes? Tell us about that music video and more projects you've worked with Landmark and everyone else.
Okay, sorry, Bash was trying. Sorry, sorry, Bash. I dropped the phone in the middle of an interview. Just get your ass here. Say bye. Say sorry. Apologize.
Hi,
on
Bash.
Camera.
Hi, Minaza.
Yeah, we got Minaza on the phone.
We got
on
Minaza
the phone,
out
camera. Yes. That's why I wanna be. Drop the phone. I'm hearing it. Drop the phone.
No, don't drop the phone on me.
Yeah. Sorry, your question.
And we're gonna talk about that, Minaza. Don't cut that shit off. Yeah. We want to talk about that. I was talking about the music videos and the work that you do, Landmark, Kwabandela Fat Alice with Papa Kholo.
Yeah.
Tell us about that type of work.
So I wouldn't say it's on the music side. I wouldn't say it's work that I do. I've tried in the past to offer to rappers, not I want to say musicians, but mostly rappers. But in most, and it's sad to say, most times that I've offered to do music videos and make a product. So to give you context, the camera is how I feed my family. So I'm a film editor, I'm a cameraman, I'm a stunt coordinator for movies. So visually, that's how I feed my family. So
and you're like a madman when you're at work.
So I haven't done much because every time I've offered to rappers, they're very quick to show me that they're not serious about it.
And that's payile right now. Look around you. And we're not throwing shade or anything. You know? We're just saying if you need work done, you know where to go.
So I can give you an example. For example, with Landmark's music video.
Oh my gosh.
That one, I heard Landmark's song and I was like, damn, this is fire.
Shots.
I would love to have the privilege to film your music video. And he was like, yeah, word. And he didn't know my quality of work. But when he then showed his initiative, I was like, let's go. So to give you context, I think that music video cost Landmark 7,000 Rand and it cost me 4,000 Rand. So it's not about making the money, it's about creating a beautiful product. There's many more. Not many more music videos. There's a lot of work that I've done visually. But it's got nothing to do with hip hop. Hence nobody knows. But there's
you
some
and
nice.
T.S.O working on Sotra Cyphers 9th anniversary with everything.
So that's just trying. That's getting involved with the hip hop.
I'm seeing.
T.S.O, how much are they paying you?
I'd love to send an invoice.
I'll check.
I'm sending an invoice.
I got an answer.
Invoice.
I will not bully T.S.O anymore online.
Thank you.
I won't talk about new era, old era battle rap things. That is my payment to you, T.S.O.
So that's a big thing for me. There's a fine line between making money and enjoying what you do. And in hip hop, I see it now that everybody, even for example with LinkinFriendsBars, everyone's like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do TikTok? Why don't you do this?
That's not
because it's not my job. I just enjoy creating it.
Speaks so much sense, but man, Kholo, do you want to say anything before we do our outro?
Yo, Batum, no, you know what, guys? Thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this today. Mr. Sotra Cyphers himself, but no, I got invited by Urban Frequency with Losh as well as for MisinLink.
LinkinFriendsBars,
T.S.O. Now, what's
Shout
T.S.O?
out.
Thank you guys so much. This is a different space for me because now I'm always talking about the babies.
Mara Uli, you
So,
grew
wow.
up in hip hop.
Hey, not your childhood trauma, but look, we'll talk about that another day. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This has been absolutely fun for me. It has been great. And yeah, wow. Manati ko si yo sometimes.
T.S.O, can you pop your face quickly? Is that possible?
Pop my face, how?
Yes. This is T.S.O. So when I arrived this morning, I was like, Losh, T.S.O's helping.
Hello.
Losh was like, damn, did you bring T.S.O? We've been beefing online for the longest time. And I was like,
Legit.
Good, sort
I
your
was
beef
like-
out now.
I was like, is he even gonna work with me? Because wow.
It's no beef, it was just a little disagreement.
That's true.
Yeah. So what did we say about T-Stars?
So that he does.
Thank you.
Kumanati ko hip hop guys. Yo, we just throw them out there. Guys, kalang Kholo. I guess it wouldn't
T-Stars is our boy. And
I
just
guess
so
it wouldn't
everyone
be hip hop.
knows,
He's our
he
boy.
also plays with T-Stars.
Imagine if you guys were all hip hop and hugged each other all the time. I guess
Nah,
it wouldn't be hip hop.
nah, nigga.
And they're so shy in person.
Nah,
I
nigga.
get some.
Kibaboni, we take my kids. Like it's on me, dumelang bathong. Yo.
Let's do a quick outro. It's 1, 2, 3.
Ah!